Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl KB, your non-designated, non-solicited reviewer of reality shows. Welcome back, y'all. We're on to the next episode of the Side Chicks of LA. Let's get the formalities out of the way. How y'all doing? How y'all been? How your auntie and then? How your brother? How your sister? How your kids? Like, how's everybody doing? Um, yeah. Let's do the 5 rules. 1, do not come for me. I'm here to have fun. Number 2, no negativity in the comments. Number 3, I curse a fucking lot. Rule number 4, I am 40. It is not on site for me with anybody. Do not be offended. Do not be offended. Rule number 5, this is a judgment-free zone. We are here to kiki and laugh, not judge. We joined Erica and Blair the day after the photo shoot. Erica's coming to visit Blair, and Blair has this cute little vegan layout spread for Erica. Let's check it out.
Come in. Ooh, hey, babe. Look at you.
We obviously need to talk about everything that went on yesterday. It was a lot going on, so we're going to recap, talk a little bit.
Okay, so I got some vegan food with your vegan ass. But, I got a little bit of food, rice, and tequila.
No, it was so good.
Okay, man. Thank you.
Blair's my best friend. I've known her for about 3 years.
Things like
Are
that.
you going to 70s party tomorrow?
Yeah. She, I just talked to her. She said something about me decorating. I'm just trying to figure out, what she talking about, money-wise, stuff like that. But, I'm going to be there. I'm going to look cute. Yay.
Speaking of fucking parties, bitch.
What's up? Oh,
what?
Girl, you talking about yesterday?
Yes.
Girl, that was corny as fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah.
People's feet got touched with glass.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
It was ghetto. I know Erica got tossed in it because, Angie is our friend. That's more her friend, too. So, let's see how it goes, because I want to know.
So while they're getting reacquainted, talking about yesterday, they decide, hey, let's call Angie and check on her. And I don't blame them because she was doing a lot yesterday. I would have called and checked on her too. Let's check it out.
So we're eating good, we're drinking, barely eating, I'm not gonna hold you, we're drinking. And I get Angie on the phone.
Hey girl.
Hey bitch.
Hey, boo. Hey. Oh, you look good, girl.
No, yo, I'm at Blair's house having a little brunch breakfast. Bitch, drinking. Bitch, we're drinking.
Cheers.
Huh?
It's tequila.
Where's my mimosa at?
Bitch, we got one for you. How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, girl.
We're trying to make sure how you feel, girl.
Yeah, now we was talking about yesterday.
Oh yeah, girl, I'm so great.
Yeah.
I feel like that very much so.
You said you feel like that bitch? Because you are that bitch. Period.
And I'm sorry that happened to you, girl, because she didn't even know her.
Yeah, nah. Definitely. We were just talking about all that. No, she said she's sorry that happened to you because you didn't even know her.
Oh girl, that's nothing new. You don't bitches be mad for nothing.
No, but I was saying, to know you is to love you. You got a big personality.
I walked in a room and shook the table a little bit.
You always
shook the
shaking
room.
tables.
She shook the room.
He's no bitch. Blair said you shook the fucking room.
Yeah, girl, you shook the room.
I thought I shook the room.
You was like, I don't even know her. I was like, damn, what's going on? I just don't feel like Angie and any part is wrong because you can't handle her personality. You can't handle it.
It was like a bandwagon type of thing. I'm already knowing what I'm with.
Yes, exactly.
Before the shit went left, me and her was having a good time. And that's something I feel like you guys would get along if you guys knew each other.
Yeah, I like that you're saying that because, me, I'm down to have a conversation with old girl and be like, look, you heard, I don't know what you was feeling or that I said, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, I'm
Nah.
trying to be on that type of
So hopefully I can set that up. And yeah.
Y'all, Angie just unbothered by the whole thing. It just seemed like it didn't even happen yesterday. She ain't even really mad, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. And then Blair and Erica, they so cute together. Today I can't really see Blair as Blair the big bad bully. Can you? I don't see it. I don't see it. So, moving on to the next scene, we see Miss Stephanie with her boyfriend Rex. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, you're going to be a little disappointed in Rex because he doesn't really look like Rex. He looks more like, not a rack, a cash. Not a stack of cash. Not a bag of cash. A wad. He looks more like a wad of cash. Yeah. So let's join Stephanie with her boyfriend Rex as they go to a boutique.
Hey, Prince.
Hey, girl, that's Tom. I ain't think you was going to come.
I'm sorry, I'm always late. I invited Prince to come help me out, be a stylist for my dress for my single release party. This is my babe bag. This is Prince. The stylist helped me find my hot dress for the single release party.
Okay, for sure.
So, Rax is an LA rapper. I got connected with him just because I do music too, and I rap. And, you know, he's from New York. I lived in New York for a couple years, so it gives me an East Coast vibe, the booze I used to hang out with out there.
I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do. Just cool when you're done, all right?
Okay, cool.
All right, mama.
All right, babe. So, my man is supposed to be coming back to pay for the dress. I want to use you so you can help me look the baddest I could tomorrow for my single release. We're thinking bossy, we're thinking loud,
All right.
we're thinking, you know, doesn't give a fuck, show a little bit extra skin. Yeah, so I know that you can do that for me.
Yeah, let's get
The ladies are looking good. I'm liking, you know, how the ladies are looking, you know, not too much, you know, not too little. As if this little shopping trip can get any better. Larissa joins.
Larissa invites me to Jane Lorene Boutique. That's a cute little boutique. I think I've seen it on Instagram before.
We go because Stephanie needs a dress for her video release party tomorrow.
I don't really know. I never heard this lady's music before, so I'm not really sure.
And she has this dude she been seeing that, like, I guess he want to take us shopping.
I was down for it because I like Larissa. Like, she's a cute girl. She's brown skin. You know, I love team brown skin. So, yeah, I was with it.
Okay. And he's here to help me out so I could figure out a super hot outfit
Look
for
like the
tomorrow.
bad bitch you are.
You know, trying to be,
It's giving.
You know, try to show for tomorrow. And that's all. But, yeah.
While we're at the boutique, I mean, they start asking me questions. And when I say they, I mean Stephanie and Larissa. I mean, you know, you got the mean girls, you got the bullies.
Okay.
And
so you felt like some girls were bullying other girls.
I definitely felt like there were mean girls.
That could never happen to me.
It was definitely giving mean girls.
As I'm picking out my outfit, I was discussing with Egypt and Larissa what happened the day before in the studio for our photo shoot.
I think the girl's name like No Foreign.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with her.
Okay.
But you know, she came in kind of like spicy, like giving energy.
That's very her. I've known her for years. Very
so this is her like,
yeah, I've known her for years. Very,
Okay,
very
so this is normal
dominant.
for her.
So either you,
she do what she do.
never had a
No Foreign came in talking about girls wearing white dresses when they were the two wearing white dresses. So if that's your friend, why she talking about y'all wearing white dresses?
All right. So this whole conversation is, I don't know, it's kind of cringe. You know, it seems like they are reaching for something to talk about. Like it wasn't practiced well enough. I don't know. I don't know if it's the chemistry between the ladies or if they're having a hard time falling into their storylines. Like, I don't know. But starting off, it's a little bit cringe. Like, outside of Erica and Blair, the chemistry between the ladies is a little bit more like static than chemistry. And it's hard for them to even have regular conversations, you know, even, hey, how you doing, how you been conversations, you know. I don't know how they're gonna string along conversations for a whole season if they can't even talk inside of a store. But anyway, we're gonna move on. So one thing I'm not getting about this white dress conversation, it wasn't just two people there that had on white dresses. There was three. Tiffany had on a white dress too. So why isn't anybody talking about her being the third person that wore a white dress? If we're talking about this white dress fiasco, why is the white dress fiasco narrowed down to just Stephanie and Larissa? Like, Tiffany had on a white dress too. It was three ladies in a white dress. So I don't know what the angle is, if this was intentional. I'm sure if I caught it, somebody else did. because it wasn't just two people. So I don't know if Egypt realizes that she is excluding Tiffany or not. But there were definitely 3 people that had on white dresses. So we're going to hold on to that for later. And we're going to see if anything comes of that. But for right now, I find it quite strange that only 2 people out of 3 are being focused on for white dresses when it came to No Foreign's backlash. So we're going to hold on to that. We're going to see what they do with that. But I find it kind of weird. So I don't understand this, but for some reason, Stephanie decides that she wants to be with the rah-rah today. Now, again, I'm not a plastic surgeon specialist, but for me, I don't see somebody with that much getting in a fight. But she says she fight. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Check it out.
Right, we thought we were supposed to wear white. And
I
then
feel like if she paid
attention to the color scheme, she would have seen there's white in there. They obviously missed the fight. And they're like, oh, what happened yesterday? Like, you know, we left before everything popped off. The actual altercation, I really don't know how it started. I guess it was more like No Foreign was just making a little couple side comments. Because when I met her, she seemed cool. She gave me a kiss on my hand. She told me I was pretty. So I'm like, oh, okay, she's cool. And then I leave and come back, and I hear her, like, talking about girls. And I'm like, oh, like, you being catty.
Right.
So what was the comment, though?
The comment about bitches and
Wearing the
saying
white
her
shit
name.
or whatever?
No, that was a whole
right.
second situation. Bitch, it was like 3 situations.
With all No Foreign.
Yes.
Okay.
Sis definitely came with the drama. Like, girl. 3 totally different things popped off.
Crazy. I wonder if she has like some type of feeling towards me because I was wearing white, but I didn't get no type of comment or no type of anything. You know, but she didn't act like that with me. But maybe she knows better.
I think she was intoxicated because by the end of the shoot, she was buddy.
But again, we know each other for years. She knows what's up with me. Like, I can look pretty, I can look all this, but I'm going to fight real quick off a comment.
You don't even look like a fighter.
I know, but she knows me. I'm definitely with the shit.
So it's time to cash out. They done picked out a few outfits, and lo and behold, the sponsor has disappeared. Poof.
So Rax was supposed to come back in and pay for my dress. He ended up kind of flaking on it.
So basically, he didn't take us shopping. He was like, whatever. Anyways, nobody worried about him. But he definitely skipped out on the bill.
So forget it. I'll boss up and buy my own dress.
We gotta come back and pick up whatever. But she had to pay for it herself after Rax was popping all of that stuff.
I don't know. LA's a really funny place. And
ain't nobody worried about Rax.
He just ended up being a clown. And, you know, Patrice, he got something, but not really cash out on me. So I can't be with those type of busters.
I'm sorry, Stephanie, but that's what you get for dating a dude that looks like a wad but calls himself Rax. So after Stephanie was stuck with paying her own tab, Egypt gets in the car and she decides to call Lysandra and give her some tea on what happened. Watch this.
So, let me give you the little tea.
Oh, shit.
All right, so, yeah, because you know how spicy yesterday got Miss Spicy Mommy, Miss. I'm like, girl, look at you over there playing security on the side. Sit your ass down. You like, I'm ready for whatever.
Bitch, I'm supposed to take my motherfucking shoes off so motherfucking quick. Like, hold on.
Was you going to the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so clearly they weren't there when all the drama went down. So I kind of gave them a little brief story. But I didn't even know that the glass didn't break from the shoe.
Okay.
The glass broke because No Foreign intentionally, like, elbowed the window, bitch.
Like an idiot.
Like, trying to be like a big bad wolf. Like, girl, what's he?
But this is my problem. She's not big bad wolf, bitch. Because when we was right there, you didn't want to.
When she got drunk, when the liquor activated, she turned into a super gremlin. So...
No, facts. But see, my issue is that I already know she's good. And I fuck with Steph. But my
my thing is, I already know shit's gonna go left. And let me tell you why. Because every time that bitch get a little bit of liquor in her, she gets extra bold. And everybody around her always wants to see her and enable this grown-ass bitch talking about, oh, if that's how she is. Okay, well, get that shit together and quick, bitch, because I don't play that, period.
So, you think it's gonna get spicy tomorrow? Like, I'm trying to be cute, bitch. I ain't trying to, like, I got tape-ins. I don't want my tape-ins flying. Like, that's
No,
not...
I feel you. I'm not gonna go with that detention, bitch, but you already know.
So, can we keep it cute in the beginning and whatever happens, happens?
Absolutely. We can do that, but, can't make you no promises, baby.
All right, so after listening to this conversation with Egypt and Lysandra, I'm going to be honest. And this message is for Sir Peter Petrelli. Yo, Pete, I really wish you had used the Housewives formula. Instead of pitting these ladies against each other, you made them be friends and hang out with each other. And then the organic drama happens. Because these women are very different. These women are so different that you don't have to make them dislike each other. They're not going to like each other. Like, for real. Cliff notes, sir. These are just cliff notes. It ain't even that serious, but I'm just, I like the show. Don't get me wrong. But them coming in the door, kicking and screaming is a little too, it's a little bit too much, with the casting call and, I don't know. It's just, I like it. The formula is not, the math ain't mathing for me. It's for what I was looking for and what I think Miss Mimi was looking for was more along the lines of a Housewives formula. Make them be friends, make them eat dinner, make them go to events, make them go to each other's houses, make them and their side dudes go on double dates and then see how it happens, But that's just me, I'm just an aspiring producer. You already there. You ain't gotta listen to me. So Stephanie decides to hire Blair to decorate and do her party for her album release. Blair, at the last minute, takes on the project and the budget and shows Stephanie what she can get for the amount of money that she gave her. And this is where we are now. Stephanie's coming in and Blair's giving her the walkthrough of the property. Let's check it out.
For it to be such short notice, I would hope she was appreciative. It looked very nice.
Cheers. Ooh, where's Steph? I think she should be here.
So my girl Blair has been hired by Stephanie to put our party together. So she's coming in to look at it right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully she likes it. I mean, I know the budget was small, but at least my dude found something for her last minute, girl, because I had to work what I came with,
So when we get to the house, we're like, okay, this is a cute neighborhood, but at the same time, there's no parking. She didn't say anything about hiring like a valet or nothing. So we didn't know like if it would really work out.
When I came in, the house was cute. As far as decoration-wise, it just seemed halfway done.
I found some sponsors for you.
Yeah. Hey, sponsors.
Yeah, I got you some sponsors.
Liquor sponsors?
Liquors. We have the toys,
Okay.
And stuff.
It was set up very nicely. She got vendors. The house was beautiful. We had a little camera thing. It was giving very much a vibe.
So I'm going to show you the pool area. I know you kind of wanted a big pool, but this is a pool. It's heated with jacuzzi. I'm sorry it was kind of small since the budget was a little cute,
When we get in the house, we thought it was cute. We liked it.
So what do you feel about the budget?
I just feel like it was small. It was very small, I heard already complaints. I did get you some sponsors, stuff like that. I know you was going to have a big crowd, but this is all I could come up with.
She has a little, attitude because the pool's, not what she expected. But it was last minute and the budget wasn't what it was supposed to be.
Even the budget I gave you is not what the house is worth or the scenery that you did. I feel like...
But it was last minute. It was a day notice.
But that's what you do, though.
Yeah, but it was a day notice, sweetie, so this is what it was.
Stephanie did want a big pool. The pool wasn't big. I think that was the most major issue. And Stephanie did get a little offended when Blair told her that the budget was cute. But, she was honest. It was a cute budget.
I feel like if she needed some extra funds or if she just needed some extra connects, or maybe you know how that is, like someone wants to like take, pride into doing something themselves and they don't want help, but then sometimes when that happens, things don't come out as the best result.
Stephanie, girl, you really gave this girl one day to plan a whole album release party. One day. And you had hurt feelings about accommodations because she said that your budget was cute. Girl, you would have been at Chuck E. Cheese dealing with me. I mean, I guess that's the reason that's not my job. But at the same time, I'm very religious about budgets, baby. You don't know this, but your girl is a former publicist. And we live and die by the budget. So you can't come up in here with no cute budget, baby. You come up in here with a cute budget, we gonna go ahead and we gonna book the circus for you. Because, like, what? No. No. Blair, kudos to you, girl. Like, I'm bothered that you had to beg your side dude or whatever, you know, to help you. Like I said, girl, you better than me. She would have been at Chuck E. Cheese. She sure enough would have been. Yep. Last minute. Yeah. And Chuck E. Cheese sell beer and wine now? Yes. Stephanie would have been at the table right next to the stage. Front row. Yes, Stephanie. Yes. Okay, you can't get offended because your budget was cute. If you were under budget, baby, you was under budget. If your money is last minute, your event gonna look like it's last minute. I'm just saying. You get what you pay for. If you pay for a last minute event, it's gonna look last minute. You can't get, you know, Cirque du Soleil from the ceilings and, you know, 2 cakes and 3 DJs, you know, one from the inside, one from the outside, and one that stand next to the valet when there's no parking. Like, you can't do that in a day. There's like no way. Not with no cute budget, girl. Cute budgets are for Chuck E. Cheese and circuses. So, again, Blair, kudos to you. A++ for the effort. A++. And Stephanie, girl, you ought to be shaming yourself. Where's your manager? Like, where your people at? Where your team at? Like, what are people that's supposed to tell you better? Because you're not doing better over there. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. So episode 2 stops here. And because episode 2 stops here, and episode 3 is so short, we're going to pick up with episode 3 right here. It's just going to be a continuation. Episode 3 starts now. So we start the next episode at the party. And I think this is where, for me, it could have been more. Now, this is for you, Pete. Now, this episode is like 19 minutes. Very short episode. But if you had taken the housewives approach and made these bras friends first, they could have had the house to themselves before they opened it first. And they could have been dancing around the house together. And, you know, maybe they could have had brunch at the house together first. Or, you know, like something that could have elongated the process of the party, of the day of the party. Not just people coming to the party, you know, having a sense of unity, even if it's just initially, it births its own storylines. But look at me, who am I? I'm just sitting at home doing this. Carry on. But we join everybody at the event. We see Tiffany, and it makes me wonder, because we haven't seen Tiffany since like the first episode, and this is the 3rd episode. So I'm wondering now, is Tiffany a full cast member, or is Tiffany gonna be like a friend of the show? Whereas Mimi, we only saw Mimi for like a quick second last episode, and like really, really quick in the first episode. So I'm wondering if Mimi's just a friend of the show. So yeah, so there's a little confusion there that I think should be cleared up, hopefully along the way. But we join the ladies at the event.
So today's Stephanie's release party. You know, we walked in. It was very gorgeous to me. So I was told that it was a pool party, but it was Stephanie's video release party. So I came with my cute little bathing suit and the matching skirt cover up. Because I'm always down to get in the pool, enjoy myself, enjoy the Cali sun.
Everybody's starting to arrive. It's getting, you know, kind of packed in here.
Now, of course, this can't be a peaceful institution. This can't be a peaceful party because guess who's here? Da 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 da, Lysandra. Yay. And of course she's loud. And of course she's loud plus wrong. And it's just gonna equal trouble. Watch.
We are here trying to celebrate Stephanie's song release. Hope Foreign is from LA, but bitch, nobody likes you from LA. Like, your name don't check out here, because I know the same niggas you know, bitch, and from what I heard, you out there.
She's like, she made it look like the show's about her.
Bitch, we've been here. We've been shooting.
So at this point, I'm mad, because I thought I was finna confront Hope Foreign, but that wasn't the case.
So why she not here, though?
She do got her little thing 1 and thing 2, Godzilla and Gremlin. Erica, first of all, we got smoke, and when I see her,
She's
real
here.
soon,
Somebody go
no.
Now this is wild. What I have come to learn and what you have constantly seen since the telephone call and Egypt going to go get Erica, that Egypt has taken the role of the bone carrier. For those of you who are reality TV people, you know who the bone carrier is. So yeah, that's who Egypt is. After Egypt goes to get Erica, Erica comes outside and Lysandra, she just digs right in.
I'm sitting in the house, I'm talking to Blair, we're just having our basic girl-girl conversation. Next thing I know, Egypt's coming in and telling me that I'm wanted outside. Now, outside's a group full of girls that it was an issue with at the photo shoot, but I'm like, okay, let me go outside and see what's going on.
So at this point, Hope Foreign, you're not even here, so boom, done, good night. I'm on Erica's ass now.
I don't know if Egypt was trying to be a real bitch and let me know, like, people were talking about me outside. I don't know if she was trying to be messy. But I'm gonna go see what's up.
And we ain't gonna talk about her behind her back.
So I walk outside, and next thing I know, I got somebody barking in my ear. It's giving 2 different energies at this point.
So now it's my turn.
Well, I have a problem with you.
I got this fucking, just angry individual here talking about, I got a problem with you.
I'm seeing a video, okay, today, that if I would have seen it yesterday, I would have took you out yesterday. But I spared you. So
Took me out yesterday?
You heard me. You heard me.
Took me out.
You heard me. No. You ain't even gotta do all that. I will hop over you.
What video you seen?
So
What's your issue?
So there was a video, right? And you tried to get through niggas when we had left, right?
Get through niggas when y'all left?
She basically was trying to act so confused about what I was talking about. No, bitch, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Lie and I'm swinging.
Please do. She kept talking about how she doesn't like me. She has a problem with me. Lie, I'ma fuck you up. Like, how many times do you think you're gonna tell somebody you don't like them, you have a problem with them, emphasizing that clearly you want to fight and they not react? And I really should not have even gave her that attention. I'm trying to understand what the fuck you're talking about. I'm saying, what are you talking about? Because you have clearly nothing to do with the situation. You're literally putting yourself in it at this point. So I'm like, what are you referencing to? Because me and you still follow each other on Instagram. You got my number. If it's an issue, why are you just now bringing it up? Oh, wait, because the camera's on. Bet. Okay.
You said swing, right? Because I promise you, you're gonna get touched.
So, bitch, you really want this issue?
You don't know who the fuck I am, bitch.
Baby, go ahead.
Let me
What's up?
You fucking dumb bitch.
Next thing I know, security is breaking this up, and she's hyped, I'm hyped, I broke a nail. Oh, it's not cute, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta entertain the peasantry. But I really don't even want to speak about the peasant in presence of a boss bitch like myself.
Okay, so situations like this is why the aggressive stance doesn't work. Lysandra goes from tapping on Erica to getting ready to tap on Blair. And it's just unnecessary. Like, the whole situation is unnecessary. Let me tell you what Lysandra is. Lysandra's whole situation is the equivalent of somebody leaving a rotting lawnmower on. And it just gone. Just going. Whatever's in front of it is gonna mow it down. So that's what Lysandra's doing. I feel like they could be friends, yo. I feel like all of them could be like real friends. Like, they all have stank attitudes, but I think they could be friends in real life and then hate each other later, like real friends do. Feel me? But anyway, moving forward, Blair is being called by Lysandra. Yeah, what a big bitch at? What a big bitch at? So, yeah. Blair's gonna come out. Watch it.
But you tried it. Where's the big bitch? You pulled out the bitch. Where's the big bitch at? I need you to buy my whoever the big bitch is. I start basically telling the girls, like, Erica and the big bitch can get it.
So next thing I know, she's calling my friend a big bitch.
She's been so...
So I was sitting down drinking, you know, smoking my little vegan hookah, and then all of a sudden I hear people in the back like, oh, they called you a big bitch. They called you a big bitch. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I am the biggest one, so let me see what they were saying.
Next thing I know, Blair's coming outside.
Who's the big bitch?
I clearly don't even know she's talking about Blair, because Blair's like the most sweetest person in the world. She has nothing to do with anything. I thought she was talking about Angie. And because that's where the conversation stemmed from. She's like, no, she's talking about Blair.
What about me, though?
Blair's like, who's the big bitch? Who's the big bitch? Now, this is the side of my friend I've never seen fucking before, okay? Now, I'm like, Blair, what's going on here?
You said, where's the big bitch? Blair's over here, like, who called for the big bitch? And I'm like, bitch, that would be me.
All I see is Sandra saying, I called you a big bitch. And I heard Tiffany over there, too, like, you're the biggest one, you're the big bitch.
Oh, we both big, so what's up? Okay, but bitch, come on, Godzilla. I'm on your side. Okay, but where's the big bitch? I'm here.
You have a problem with me, I'm gonna fight you.
I literally sat there and I said, both of y'all bitches can line it up.
Sandra's over here talking about, I got a problem with both of y'all.
And that is what it went left.
So Lysandra is really, really with the rah-rah. She's just mowing everybody over. You know, Blair's confused, Erica's frustrated, and now Erica got this big ass lump on her head, and now they finna have a conversation over a situation that feels imaginary. Like, it's a sentence with no subject. She's talking around everything. Ugh. I can't get through it because I hear it. I hear what nobody else does, you know. I'm only a novice, but I hear stuff and I listen. But with Lysandra and Blair, the situation was very unnecessary. Blair snatched Lysandra's hair out, you know, because she was like, you know, that's her friend. So of course, when Erica getting rat-tat-tatted, you know, she snatched something, you know, like she wrote for her friend, you know. But the way Lysandra did this whole situation, I feel, was unnecessary. You know, there was no receipts. There was no receipts. I repeat, there was no receipts. Because if there was receipts, you would have pulled them out then. There were no receipts. And you just decided to do what you do best. Maximize your screen time. And you know what? And I can appreciate that. You know, you have become the front runner of the show very quickly. And again, whenever you're in front of the camera, you know, you get your money's worth. I promise you, you do. And I respect that. I think that's cool, you know, because you understand the fucking assignment, Lysandra. You understand the assignment. I need you to safely understand your assignment. You did.
Now they try to get us to have a conversation now that I already done lumped up the bitch. So I'm like, fuck it, let's have a conversation, because what am I going to do? We have a lot of mutual friends. I'm not about to sit here and beat your ass every time I see you. So it's kind of like, let's talk about it.
It wasn't even your beef to begin with. She was addressing Angie, right?
Okay.
And then you came and that because you said that's your friend, right? Angie's my friend, so yeah, I was standing in the middle.
Okay.
You don't see me get hyped. Let me see the video. I'm asking to see, but I know when I got hyped, but shit started being thrown.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with you because, like I said, I didn't even know we had an issue until today.
Right. So we ended up talking about the situation, and I think we cleared the air.
So I was like, all right, cool. So what's your problem?
What was the issue with me?
I don't know why. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I had an issue with her, so I had an issue with your ass. And I will be grown enough to say that, but that was my issue. You're her best friend, bet. I don't like both y'all hoes. Right. Period. And that's just how it goes.
For the sake of one bitch.
Period. Period. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
She has an issue with my friend Blair because Blair's my best friend. Okay.
Now, the way Lysandra came after Blair was not cool. But in the end, when she admitted to it, I was like, okay, cool. At least she could admit to what she was doing. Now, she didn't admit she was wrong. That's the problem that I have. Because coming after somebody and wanting to beat somebody's ass because they your friend, girl, you gonna be fighting the world. People got a lot of friends. Like, that's crazy. Like, come on. But again, you're maximizing your screen time, Lysandra, and I try my best to understand and respect your plight, okay? I'm trying. Again, I must understand that you are understanding the assignment and you are doing your thing, and I am okay with that. See? I'm okay with that. After the little tussle and after the conversation and after everything died down, we finally get back to the event and everything at hand, and we get to see how nice everything turned out for Stephanie. I will say, for a one-day turnaround, it wasn't so bad. Take a look.
I am 4 hours late to my own party, but I don't really see it as a big deal. And the date's my party, and there's drinks, and there's a lot of people to socialize with. So, you know how that goes. Like, I just had to make my grand entrance and look my best because it's all about me. That's why everyone's at the party, for me and my song.
And we walk right in, and it's like a red carpet, step and repeat. And I noticed, like, okay, DeLeon sponsored the event. Okay. So I'm thinking, like, okay, Blair really, she has some connections. She knows what she's doing. All right. Like, I guess she could pop her shit.
So Stephanie walks in and she's looking kind of older. Like the hairstyle. But the dress was, I guess, like giving kind of cheap. She had a nice Chanel bag on though, so that was given.
Because I'm wearing my expensive jewelry, and you know, I just felt like from the photo shoots, certain girls were acting pretty ghetto, and I don't got time for that when I'm wearing some real expensive stuff that people rob you, kill you, do all kinds of crazy shit. This is LA, you get the picture.
So Stephanie comes in, and honestly, like, I'm ready to just really hear her song. I've been ready to hear the song.
So after we do some photos and whatnot, we decide to have a drink and show the video. And I'm really proud of Stephanie for this video because I know she put a lot of effort into it. And I even was on set with her the day that she shot the video because I just wanted to show some support. So I bring my boyfriend. I've been seeing this guy for a while now. His name is Quan. We met in high school, so we've known each other forever. But it's kind of hard for us to meet up because he's always like in Germany or Russia because he be playing basketball overseas.
I'm super excited. I've been working really hard for it, and it's really hard to just put yourself out there and let everyone judge you and say whatever they want to say about your music or what you're doing, you know, with your money and what you're investing your time and energy for. Stack the money.
Stephanie, girl, first of all, why did you let Sir Rax, aka Sir Wad, and back into your, he didn't even pay, did he pay the bill? Is that why he's there? Like, is that what happened? Like, let me know, because, you know, money helps the forgiving process. So if he paid the bill that he stiffed you on later, then that's fine. But I find it weird that Mr. Rex would still be there if he stiffed you and he left you with a bill that he promised he would pay for you and your friends. I don't know. Make me understand. Hit them comments, Stephanie. Listen, what Stephanie said was true. You know, it is hard for anybody to get out here and do anything for the world to see because people are so judgmental. That's why one of my rules is this is a judgment-free zone because people are judgmental first. So kudos to Stephanie for, you know, still wanting to create and still wanting to put her music out because it can be hard for any creative, any artist because it's, ooh, people are so judgmental, people are mean, people are bullies, you know. So yes, to all the creators, kudos to you. Well, that was episode 2 and 3. Guess what? Your girl is caught up. So when the episode comes on Thursday, I should be able to watch it with y'all. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. See y'all later.